guys, it's Paige, and today I'm back with another makeup tutorial. So this makeup tutorial is for 6th grade. I know I already did a middle school makeup tutorial, but I'm in 6th grade, and this is what I wear pretty much every day. Sometimes I don't wear this much, but I usually do. So I would just like to say that you can be any grade, any age. You can even be out of school. You can really be any age to wear this. You can wear more than this. You can wear less than this. I'm not saying like you have to wear makeup in 6th grade or anything like that. This is just my personal preference and what I like to wear. So yeah, let's get on with the makeup. So the first thing I like to do is pull up my hair in a ponytail, or just take a headband and pull it back so I don't get any makeup in my hair. So I usually like to moisturize my face, but I can't find my moisturizer. So I'm going to move straight on to concealer. I'm using the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous, and I love this concealer. It doesn't have that much coverage. I mean, it has like medium coverage. It's not like a full coverage concealer or anything. That's what I love about it, because I like it to look not that full coverage. And then I'm taking a foundation brush to blend out the concealer.
Get it done. You might actually have some extra time after that.
Okay, and I like to blend downwards usually. I know I was blending a little bit side to side on this, but I made a mistake. So yeah, I would recommend blending downwards.
No, it's not 4 hours.
Okay, so once that is done, my under eye concealer is done. I'm going to put concealer on any of my blemishes, a little bit on my nose, and I sometimes have some red cheeks. I don't know if you guys can see that in the camera very well, but today my cheeks are very red, so I like to dot a little bit of concealer on that. And then I take a beauty blender and just blend it in. Okay, so right here, I'm using this, I think, Claire's brush, and there's a little bit of water on it because I washed it like half an hour ago, so it's a little bit wet, so I think that kind of also helps the blending process. And then I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me powder and just kind of set. I don't use that much because I don't want it to look cakey or anything. My concealer. Pretty good. Yeah. And then the next thing I do is my cheeks. I like to use this Claire's shadow and highlight finishing kit. It also has blush in it. And then I also use this blush brush. I think I'm going to take this pink color and the orange today. And just, oh, there's a lot of blush. Take a little bit and try not to overdo this, because if you do, it probably won't look the best. Might look kind of like a clown if you overdo it. Okay, so once that is done, I'm going to move on to my eyes, my favorite part. The first thing I like to do is take the same powder, and kind of use it as a nude eyeshadow, to kind of use it like to start as a blank canvas, so I can work my magic on top of it. Okay, so now I'm gonna start with the actual eyeshadow. So I'm gonna use this palette. I don't know really what brand it's by or anything. I'm just gonna use it. So the first thing I take for my whole entire lid is this kind of shimmery pinky kind of color. It's not really pink. It is a little bit. And then just kind of sweep this over my whole entire eyelids. And then I take this shimmery white shade and use it as like kind of like a highlight for my brow bone and my inner corner. And then I'm just taking my Naked 2 palette, taking Tease, blending that into my crease and a little bit above and a little bit below as like kind of like a transition shade. Because I always like to use a light transition shade before I do like the darker kind of main crease color. So I take this kind of matte medium brown and just kind of go in my crease with that. And then I'm going to be taking a different brush, my Sephora 86 brush, and just putting this right here from my outer corner, from like my crease to my outer corner. Okay, that looks pretty good so far. And then I'm going to take my blending brush, of course, again, and blend.
What? I said your French booklet, you're not done.
It kind of has like a smoky effect, which I kind of like for every day. It's really natural. And if it looks too intense, like I think for an everyday look, for me at least, this isn't too intense for school. So I just like to tone it down with some more powder. Looks better. Okay, so then for my eyelids again, I like to focus this half-baked color on the inner part of my eye, but not like straight in my inner corner, just like right in there, like on the inner half. There. And then I like to put Chopper on the middle half. Then I take Tease again and put that right on the outer corner. And then of course I blend it all out. The crease looks really intense right now. Okay, so then for the last part, I do my lips, which is pretty simple. I like to take my Baby Lips chapstick in Peach Kiss and then put a little bit on. It's really super natural. And then I like to put a lip gloss over that, like kind of like a nudish lip gloss. So that's the finished look, everybody. Tell me what kind of makeup videos you want me to do next. Because I would really like to do more, like maybe a fall makeup tutorial, So anyways, that's it for the video. Bye! Hope you enjoyed!